Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Planning for Reality. Happy New Year. Today is the first day of the new year and I really hope that this year coming will be a great year for everybody. I hope everyone stays safe and healthy in this year, achieves their goals and sees the light at the end of the tunnel. I want to thank all of those that have been subscribing and watching my videos. It really means a lot. Your motivation and support has really helped me to continue and to stay accountable in this system and in my journey through financial security and also planning for my reality. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to get started today by stuffing our binders. This is actually the last paycheck from 2022, but I did split it into two different cash stuffing sessions or weeks because we separate our finances to better manage them. If we were to have our complete income in the fortnight or for 2 weeks used or stuffed for in the beginning of the fortnight, by the second week we probably won't have that money left, or it won't be distributed as well. So this way we are able to manage a little better. I'm just going to quickly fix up the camera, bear with me. And I think that should be in better focus. So I apologize for that. So today we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. I'll just keep going. 470, 490, 510, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, 60. $660. I'm filming in a different area of our house today because it's school holidays. It's been chaotic, lots going on. You might hear background noise, little kids or baby crying, but not to worry, they're all safe. Somebody is with them. But this is the only opportunity I have to film this video, and I really need to stuff our wallet so that we can get our spending in order for the week. So just from the last week, I have my coins that I've taken out of my wallet and our coins challenge that we're going to do. So I'll quickly count what we have. I don't have any notes left from last week, but this week in coins we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 14, 20, 30, 40, 45, 14, 45. So let's see on our challenge what we can deduct. So the next biggest number is 920, so minus 920. And that leaves us with 525, which is already taken. So if we did, let's do, for example, if we take away $1.80, we're left with $3.45, which we have both. So that's our coins challenge, which was inspired by the debt debacle. I really enjoy watching her videos and I love this challenge. It's really easy to do for anybody on any budget. When it comes to savings challenges, it is a real challenge for me to do them because our budget is so tight and strategized and planned for everything, to cover everything. So we rarely have any money left to do those challenges. Hopefully that will change in the future, and I did try to implement some new challenges for this year, which I've showed in some of my previous videos, and hopefully we'll be able to get to those and maybe start some new challenges in the future. So we'll get straight into the stuffing, and we'll start with our wallet as per usual. And today our groceries is getting $250, so 51, 50 to 50, and 50 for petrol. I'm not giving myself any personal spending because I am on a little bit of a tighter budget this week. So that's the wallet done. Then we'll move along to our blue binder, which is our long-term sinking funds, and I will fill in the trackers off camera. So our focus at the moment is building our emergency fund to $1,000 in cash before we move on to working on savings and adding extra to our emergency fund. So this is getting 100 today, so 51. And now that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 57, 58, 50. So not long to go before we hit our $1,000 mark. I apologize for the background noise. I'm going to pause quickly. Okay, so we've done our emergency fund. Savings, like I said, it's not getting anything until our emergency hits 1,000. 1 month ahead, I am going to be adding $20 in today. And the goal here is to get 1 month ahead in our bills first, and then we will work on our variable expenses. And in my annual budget, I believe I explained how we're planning to get ahead in our mortgage the 1 month ahead, the 1 month. So now our 1 month ahead has 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90, 510, 30, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. $635 in our 1 month ahead, which is a great start. And the goal here, I think it's 3,000, but if we get to 2,500, I'm sure we can, class that as fully funded. But 3,000 for variable expenses and bills would be ideal, so that we're not behind on anything, or if anything extra comes up. Extra debt will be starting to get stuffed from next paycheck, and challenges are the challenge that we hope to stuff. So that's that binder done, and I'll just move that to the side here. And we will move on to our black binder, which is our annual sinking funds and expenses. So Christmas getaway for 2023, I've mentioned that my family have decided that we won't be doing gifts in 2023, and instead we will go away. So we're just saving for that. Excuse me while I try to clear my throat. So I'm adding 25, and that's the goal, is to try to add $25 a week. If we can add more, that's great. So now it has 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So $175 for Christmas this year. Now we can say 2023 is this year. Events and gifts. I did have to take some money out this week because I had a Christmas gift that I needed to buy, and I had forgotten about it and didn't budget for it. So I needed to take out some money from there, and now I'm adding 20. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that's a good amount to start the year off with. Special occasions, we are saving for Easter, I recently learned, actually yesterday, that I should actually be building this up because special occasions is New Year's, and there are other special occasions that come up through the year that we hadn't thought about previously. With this system, you kind of slowly start to figure out the sinking funds that you need, and it takes time to figure them out because you need to live the occasion or the event before you're like, oh, okay, I actually need money for that. So now I know that for New Year's 2023 or going to 2024, I need to have some extra money in here. So I've added 10, and now I've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 120 in special occasions. And then milestones is all my kids' birthdays and milestones, and Tooth Fairy's been coming around, will be coming around soon. And so now each of my kids will have 10, 20, 30, and they're all exactly the same at the moment. So I'll just go ahead and add the 10 into each, and they will all have 30. And I recently separated this from events and gifts because I thought if I keep getting events coming up, when it comes my kids' events, I probably won't have any money left. So I need to be prepared because these are important. Yeah. And the last one, baby number 5, gets 10 as well. So that is that binder done. My last and final binder is my brown binder or camel color. And this one is our variable sinking funds or, shorter term sinking funds. And so car maintenance is for, car maintenance, actual maintenance, and registration. And that is getting 50. So now it has 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 56, 50. 650. And my registration, I think it's due in March or April. So I really need to get that up. P.O. Box is, I'm going to add 5 to it. And my goal is to get this to 200 before I start working on the next year's P.O. Box bill. So now it's 50, 100, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 190. So we're $10 off our goal. And then we can call that fully funded and start working on the 2024 bill. When you start working on your following year bill, although they are smaller bills, it really does make you feel a sense of accomplishment. Back to school is not getting anything, and it's fully funded. Haven't touched it yet. It's got $2,050 in there. And in the next couple of days, we will start that shopping. Fun and holidays. We have used some money from here since our last cash stuffing, and today it's getting 25. So now it's got 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 65, 75, 85. $385 in fun and school holidays. It stopped recording. So I believe I was saying that back to school is fully funded and it's got $2,050 in there. We will start to use that in the next few days. Fun and holidays, I added 25, so now it's at 385. School expenses is getting skipped, so we'll hope to start stuffing that in the next week. And this is the money that I pulled out of self-care to add $20 to. And now it's got 20, 40, 65, 70. So you can see that some of these envelopes we've used some money from in the last week. Clothes is getting $10. I know it's not ideal for a family of 7, but that's what we can afford at the moment. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 140 in clothes. Household, I have to skip this week. Medical and dental is getting 20. I should be adding more in here. It's just been difficult to split all the money amongst all of our priorities. So when you have so many priorities, it's hard to cover everything. But we will get there. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 in medical. And we do have some appointments coming up this month and next month. So we need to get that in order. Miscellaneous, I did take some money out this week, but I won't be adding anything to it. And give, it's got 10 and I'm giving it the last 5. And that is all of our money gone for the week. I want to thank you all for continuing to support my channel. I hope in this year together we can have some greater achievements. I can see my subscribers growing, which is such a great feeling to know that people actually are interested in watching you create videos or whatever the content may be. And it's really motivating, and I plan and I hope that, you know, as we grow together, we can support each other and help each other to achieve greater milestones in our lives. And I wish you all a happy new year, and you have a great week, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you again. Bye, everyone. Bye. I really need to get back to those kids. Bye-bye.